Whoosh. 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 Whoosh.
Just take your time.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
Was it it? Was it good?
It looked good. The freaking first minute illegal shoot day. Holy shit. We just killed a bull. He's going down.
Is he going down?
He's crashing. He's crashing.
Did he crash?
He's crashing. We just killed a bull right in camp.
Who needs a boat, right?
Yeah, who needs a boat?
Travis Dalton here from Illinois with MacMillan River Adventures on my very first moose hunt. I was successful, but we had some ups and downs along the way. Our first encounter, we used the trolling motor, get in on a little pond off the river. We glide in, coast in, and make a call, and as soon as the guide makes the call, the moose stands up. They must have been bedded right there like 60 yards. Moose, the cat. And a bull. So it was obvious they weren't going to come any closer, so we decided we're going to try to get to shore and go to them. And in the process of pushing the boat into shore, one of the oars gets dropped and bangs the boat. That sort of spooked the cow. And of course, when she took off, the bull was going to follow her. So we finally get in close enough where we can get out of the boat. And for that day, I decided not to wear my rubber boots. And obviously got my feet wet, so I never did that again. But anyway, we finally get out, get on the shore, and we can still see the bull. He's behind some trees, and they use the paddle and the decoy, and we start walking towards it. And we're thinking we're going to get a shot. We get probably within 20 yards, but it's still just too thick to get a shot. And for whatever reason, he wouldn't come out. I guess he was still a little spooked from the oar, I don't know. But anyway, they kept going deeper and deeper into the timber, and we kept following and sort of paralleling. And 2 or 3 times I started to draw, but didn't have the shot. And then by that time, I was ready to shoot. He was going to get away. We finally got down there, and there was a pretty good opening, and then I took a shot, and I missed. It was probably a shot I shouldn't have took, and I know I rushed it because I was in the mindset of he's going to get away, I got to hurry. Had a little bit of a meltdown. I don't know if they caught that on camera or not. And
Oh, fuck.
God damn son of a bitch. Fuck. Get another arrow. Get another arrow. We're not done. We're not going anywhere. He's still there. He's still there.
But he still didn't. They still didn't just leave. We still stayed on him, was following, and got within 40 yards again. But it was still too thick, and then by then they'd had enough and went on. So, but luckily it was a clean miss, so I could keep hunting. The next day we decided we were going to go way up the river, and we sort of hit a sandbar, knocked a little hole in the boat, but probably, I don't know, maybe a 3-inch gash. It was an interesting day to say the least, but we made it back safe and sound. So we, yeah, and the guy that was driving the boat, he hurt his knee pretty bad, so they had to fly him out the next day, and they come in and we patched the boat. The next morning, while we decided we was going to get up and get out early because we had to put the boat back in the water, the motor back on and everything, and so we could be ready to go right at daylight. We had it in the water, and we were just getting ready to put our stuff in and shove off, and my guide Ryan, he says I hear something splashing, and I didn't hear it, but then we heard a really loud moose grunt. Even I knew what it was. He says, grab your bow. So I grabbed my bow, and he's checking the wind, and we're still set. We're right in camp. We've not even got in the boat. And we walk around to the other side of the cabin, and he's checking the wind. He says, let's just stay right here. The wind's right. And we were sort of waiting for a little bit better camera light before we went after him. But he fixed that for us. He come to us. We hadn't even made a call or anything. And he steps out, and he's facing us, so obviously we can't do anything. And finally he turns and starts walking, and as he went behind some trees, I drew, and I guess he caught me drawing, and he stops behind the trees, and Ryan makes a few grunts trying to get him to come out, and he finally comes out, but he continues to walk instead of stopping, and right before he got out of my shooting lane, I shot. It was a little high and a little back, but luckily it was good enough because he didn't go, I don't know, maybe 80 yards. We heard him crash, and went right to him, and there he was. 58-inch bull, biggest, a lot bigger than I ever expected to get. I was going to be happy with anything. He was a good bull, and it was a great hunt. Had a great guide, had a great time. So if you're thinking about booking a hunt, look up MacMillan River Adventures. Good place to go. Oh, fuck. Woo. Woo. Yeah. Hi. Damn, he didn't go for it. I hit it. Wasn't that great, huh?
Oh, that's not bad. Holy shit. That's a good bull. That's a dandy.
Is he?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He looks like an older bull. Damn. Travis. Easy, careful.
Let me get this.
Oh, damn. That is a good bull.
Told you I took out ribs.
Yeah. Look at that. Look how tall he is, eh? Look at the mass. Damn, that's a dandy. What do you got to say?
Oh, man.
Speechless.
The dream come true, man. The dream come. He didn't go what?
Yeah.
I probably would have run him off. Hey,